This is about football genius, or the lack of it. I'm still reading Chuck Klosterman's book of essays, and it's intermittently absorbing, up and down, coming in the numbing vacuity of celebrity interviews, which must be the way he pays his bills, and the up coming from his sardonic analysis of things, the brief introductions he writes for each piece, often more interesting than what follows, and the information he chooses to put either in parentheses, usually comic qualifiers and disqualifiers, and footnotes, often an explanation for why something did not happen, even though everyone thought it would. The cause for this bit of reflection is a piece he wrote on the Cleveland Browns. He was granted complete access to the Browns' facilities during the days leading up to the NFL draft. That's when terrible teams like the Browns get top picks and a chance to make themselves better overnight. Klosterman's intent and expectation was that he would observe the behind-the-scenes adventure of a team retrieving its heritage, turning a ship away from disaster and regaining a hold on the legacy of its proud past, renewing its commitment to victory, accomplished by drafting some studs. But a warning, the NFL draft is a notorious crapshoot. Instead, what he got was a series of canceled interviews that meant he spent a lot of time alone waiting for something he knew increasingly was never going to happen, namely, someone in the know confiding in him, while he, a pariah in the midst of a vitally important covert operation, could twiddle his thumbs all he liked, alone and waiting. It was hilarious. When anyone did speak to him, it was a lower-level PR type whose job it was to see that he didn't stick his nose into anything, and whose only words to him would be that this is off the record, even when this referred to a comment on the weather, or a reference to the quality of the food in the cafeteria. This was all the more hilarious because Klosterman could plainly see that these purported experts and insiders were getting all their dope, not from combine numbers and scouting reports, but from television, from ESPN and the NFL Network. Acting as if they were playing things very close to the vest, they were, in reality, clueless clowns scared to death that someone, Klosterman, would expose them. All of this left Klosterman amazed. He had never been in so paranoid an environment, especially one with absolutely no secrets to protect, except the key secret that there were no secrets. When the draft finally did begin, the owner of the team, a rich man troubled with scandals of his own, showed up and Klosterman was asked to leave the room. The Browns, an organization in free fall looking, if not for a rocket or a jet or a miracle, at least a parachute, some way to break that fall and land safely, continued their fall. All of the people Klosterman saw, the coaches, the general manager, they're all gone now, and the fall continues. As per the usual action of gravity, if unopposed, it accelerates. In the era of parody, the old any given Sunday deal, much talk is directed at the amazing run of the Patriots, how they have managed to be so good for so long. Far more astounding is the run of the Browns, how they have managed to be so bad for so long. In fact, let's get serious. The Browns are not even bad. I would say that bad is 4-12. That, or in that vicinity, is certainly certifiably bad. But in the last 3 years following Klosterman's report, the Browns have gone 3-13, 1-15, and 0-16, only the second pro football team to go winless in a year. That is not bad. It's staggering. It's statistically almost impossible. Their current head coach, who has a lifetime record of 1-31, is coming back. And who knows? They might fight, scratch, kick, and claw their way back to bad. Any given Sunday, right? Once again, the NFL draft is approaching. They'll have the top pick. Again, their reward for total, as in 0-16, incompetence. I wonder if the staff in the war room is guarding their secrets as closely as ever. The team of Paul Brown and Jim Brown, okay, not exactly, they're in Baltimore, but let's say the name, the Cleveland Browns, whoever they are, reduced to this. What fun!